Yo, what's up? This is gonna be another rant. I hope this rant goes well about a certain weapon. It's not a. I don't think it's an actual weapon. It's on the frickin' Buster Sword. Anyone who, any fanboy of Final Fantasy VII has to be out of their fucking mind. They have to be out of their fucking mind to actually like this weapon. Sure, really big swords are cool. Yeah, it'd be nice. I know fans would like to actually have one of these Buster Swords. If you don't know what it is, all you gotta do is Google images, look that shit up. Okay. Okay, look. The Buster Sword is about over 200 pounds. Like, it weighs over 200 pounds. And the character Cloud in Final Fantasy VII who wields it is, yeah, is he's got biceps the size of basketballs, and he's got forearms. His forearms are so tiny, but his biceps are huge. I mean, look, my biceps are not even that big. But, you know, but I could lift only 210 pounds. But not with one hand. One hand I could just probably lift up, I don't know, 120? I don't know. But my point is, why would you want to have such a weapon? Look, the Buster Sword is. Don't you want a weapon that's exceptional, effective? Sure, it can be big and a little heavy, but why not just try to something that's 20 pounds? No, maybe something that's like 10, 15 pounds. That's a good sword to wield. A nice two-handed sword. Yeah, and well, I sound like such a geek right now, but I'm just telling you, the Buster Sword is terrible. Look, I'm gonna look. The thing about the Buster Sword is that it's too heavy. When you just ugh, so mad about this. I'm so upset, about it. When you have if you have a small forearm, big biceps, and you're reading it with one hand, and you take a chop at it, all you're gonna do is break your freaking wrist and your biceps. All you're gonna do is just break your whole arm. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna break your arm by doing that. What I'm saying is, why on earth? Why not just pick a two-handed sword or a gunblade? A gunblade. I know fans are gonna argue with me about this, but it's a fucking gunblade. It's a great weapon, but this is about the Buster Sword. I'll talk about the gunblade maybe another time. But the Buster Sword is just it's even more. Why would you wield something that has duct tape wrapped all around it? It has duct tape all around it. So if you at any point it's gonna snap back in half. The only exception is like if you have the muscles of Batista or John Cena. That's when you can wield such a thing. But anyway, my point is that if you're gonna choose a weapon, choose not the Buster Sword. The Buster Sword is a piece of shit. Well, it's effective and it's very strong, but in the future, just pick like something that you can actually hold, or want to use a bomb as a weapon, a grenade, or a regular blade. I don't except a bow and arrow. That is the worst weapon of all. You just go, that's why I've used the bow and arrow. It's the short bow is somewhat easy, but the longer bow is a lot easier. But I'm not very good at aim. When I use a short bow, it usually just goes flying. It goes like woo. It goes like I don't know. It goes like this. That's when I use a bow and arrow, because I've used it before. And you have to be cautious when you use a bow and arrow, or just sorry, my hair's in the way. You gotta be cautious during a bow and arrow so it doesn't just fly off. What I mean, so you don't cut yourself. This is about my rant on Buster Swords, I hope you enjoyed this. See you next time for another video on Argyle 93. This is Ryan Brown, closing.